It's very hot and humid.
Hot and humid. Okay. Well, do you have any plans for your day so far? You probably not going to go to the mall because of the kids. What do you think you'll be up to?
What sound?
It's Eunice. Eunice, I'm gonna mute you for now. You just got some microphone noise.
Hi.
Hi, Eunice. I'm just gonna keep you muted. I'll get to you in a second, okay?
Mm.
So just hold on. Okay. And yeah, so Heidi, any plans for the day? Do you think you're gonna do anything?
Yeah, maybe I need to download Windows 10.
Okay. Nice. Is it ready?
Yeah, 1 month ago I already reserved Windows 10.
Mm-hmm.
At first, my computer bought 4 months ago. Then I ordered to download 8, but 8 is very strange and messy.
Mm-hmm.
Then Microsoft developed 10, and
Yeah.
they asked us, do you want to download Windows 10? So I said yes. Maybe I can do that now.
Cool. Okay. Yeah. Hopefully it's ready.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Anna Carolina, how are you doing?
Hi, Joshua. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. And you?
Doing well. I think I'm a little bit sunburned, but other than that, I'm doing well.
Did you go to the beach?
Oh, I went to play soccer.
Okay.
Yeah, it's generally not very sunny here in Bogota,
Did
but
you
today
win?
it's really sunny.
Did you win the
No.
game? Did you
Our
lose
team,
it?
yeah, our team was really, really bad.
Oh my gosh. Did you have fun?
I don't even know about that. It was pretty bad. But it was interesting. It was interesting. What about you,
Okay.
Anna Carolina? What did you do today?
I attended 1.5 class
Okay.
this morning. Then I went to the sauna.
To
And
sauna.
the sauna.
Hmm.
Did I mispronounce?
I think you said sauna.
Yes.
Uh,
Should I say sauna?
yeah, there you go. You're doing better now.
Like
Cool though.
in Portuguese, sauna.
Yeah, it sounds fun.
Okay, I thought. And I can I say I take a plunge in my pool?
You took,
No,
what did you say?
I took a plunge.
I took a swim, or I took a dip.
No, I didn't swim. I took just a dip.
Okay, took a dip in the pool. Cool.
I said a plunge.
No, we wouldn't say push.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. And Ahmed, how are you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Nice, good to hear. And Ahmed, what'd you do today?
I went to my work, then I had my lunch,
What'd you have for
as
lunch?
usual, and chicken and rice and some vegetables.
Nice. What vegetables?
Mm, I don't its name in English.
Okay, no worries. Ah,
Then I took a nap and then studied a lot. And
okay,
it's now the end of the day. It's now 10 p.m. in Egypt
okay.
here.
So yeah, pretty late. Okay. And Anna Carolina, it's plunge. A plunge. Can you
But
repeat that?
can I say I take a plunge?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can. A plunge.
Okay, thank you. Yes, I took a plunge and the water was very cold.
Okay. Um, nice. And Eunice, your microphone is muted. How are you doing, Eunice?
Hi, I'm doing well, thank you.
Okay. You've got a strange noise in your background. Do you know what it is?
Noise.
Yeah, it's like a kind of crackling.
I don't hear anything, but
Okay. Well, so just mute your microphone whenever you're not
is it
speaking.
disturbing? Is it disturbing?
No, it's fine. As long as when you're not speaking, just mute your microphone. But you're fine.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah.
so Eunice, where are you from?
I'm from Morocco, but live in Montreal.
Nice. How long have you been in
Yeah.
Montreal?
7 years ago.
Okay, 7 years ago. That's quite some time. And how do you like it?
I like it quite a bit.
Nice.
I'm here for study and work, so I enjoy being here.
I'm here to study and work. I think we'd use to,
Yeah.
the infinitive. All right. And what do you do for fun, Eunice?
Actually today I stayed at home all day, so
Okay.
I feel very, very bored.
Mm-hmm.
My husband, he wasn't supposed to work today, but he works.
That's a
So
shame.
yeah, so I had to stay all day at home. I couldn't go to the
Uh,
swimming pool,
uh,
so we will go out once he will get back home.
okay. Nice. Well, that'll be
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Okay. And am I pronouncing your name correctly? It's Eunice.
Yeah, you can say it like that.
How do you say it?
Eunice.
Eunice.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Perfect. And I think we're good. Let's get started with today's class. And let's start with Ksenia. Can you read the title and the next lines?
Procrastination. Today we will read about procrastination, practice a procrastination role play, read procrastination comics.
Good. Procrastination.
Procrastination.
Nice. There you go. And Ksenia, can you ask Jose the first question?
Jose, why do people procrastinate?
I think the people procrastinate because they don't like to do the work in time. But I don't like to procrastinate. I think it's a bad way to do the things.
Okay, definitely it's a bad way to do things. All right, nice. And Jose, can you ask Heidi the next question?
Okay, Heidi, what kinds of things do you put off doing?
Maybe sending message or writing letter.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so sending a message or writing a letter are things that you often procrastinate?
Yeah.
Okay. Why?
Mm. um, what's it? I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know why. Maybe
Okay.
I don't like writing letters or something.
Okay. I don't like writing letters. Okay. And Heidi, can you ask Ana Carolina the next question?
Would you rather be too relaxed to be too busy? Why?
Oh, wow. That should be or.
Relax. Because
Can you
I'm
answer?
normal.
Can you answer in a complete sentence?
I'd rather to be relaxed.
I'd rather to be relaxed. We wouldn't say to be.
Why not? I'd rather be relaxed.
Yeah.
I'd rather be relaxed than busy because I'm normal.
Okay. Because all right. I guess that's a good answer. Does anybody disagree? Does anybody think that they'd rather be busy than relaxed?
I'd rather be busy
Okay, can you explain why?
because I don't like feeling that you uh, didn't do anything useful for all day and you just lying on the sofa and watching TV or something like that.
Hmm.
I like to fall asleep with thoughts of great doings during the day.
May I make a comment?
Hmm?
Okay, I don't mean it doesn't mean that to be relaxed relaxed is to be useful, you know? I mean to not be in a hurry all day long, to act like a workaholic,
Uh-huh.
busy as a bee, amid hustle and bustles every day, all day long, you know? You can do your taxes and stay relaxed.
Okay.
You don't have to be that busy. It
Yeah.
is written too busy.
Yeah, for sure. So too busy to
To be honest, I'd rather have a balance.
Yeah, a balance would be good. Um, okay, but good. I think both of those were really good answers and really good explanation. Um,
I'm sorry,
tasks.
and I have a question.
Yes.
There antonym for normal, abnormal.
Yeah, abnormal would be, yeah, the antonym,
Mm-hmm.
or strange, or unusual. Um, yeah, one thing with pronunciation, Anna Carolina, could you repeat tasks? Tasks.
Yes, thank you for helping me with my pronunciation. Tasks,
Good.
better?
Much. Really nicely done. Okay, and I think we're good here. Let's go on. Let's have Ahmed. Can you read through the words?
Okay. Cram, plan all-nighter,
Good.
over, overwhelmed, dawdle, regret, drag your feet, uh, differ, instant gratification, hectic. All right.
Nice. Let's look at overwhelmed.
Overwhelmed,
Audle.
daddle,
Audle. Instant gratification.
instant gratification.
Good. Okay. Um, does anybody have any questions on this page?
Yeah, the meaning of overwhelmed.
Good. Overwhelmed. And who can explain what overwhelmed means?
When you are busy,
Yeah, when you're maybe too busy
just too busy. You have
and
a lot of things to do.
mhm, you can't get all the things that you have to do done.
Daddle.
Nice, Jose. Yeah, so it's like more than having a lot of things to do. If you're overwhelmed, it's like you've got so many things to do that you can't do them. And dawdle, I heard.
Yeah.
Does Okay. Who can explain what dawdle means?
It's just without any work, and I don't know how to say, lazy, something about laziness.
Yeah. Uh, so if you dawdle, it's a verb. So it's like to do things really slowly without any sense of rush or, yeah, so just to do things really slowly. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, good. And Bacho, welcome to class. Bacho, how are you doing?
Hello, I'm fine. How are you?
Doing really well. Thank you for asking. And Bacho, where are you from?
I'm from Georgia.
Nice. Okay. Have I had you in class before?
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
about 3 or 4 months ago.
Yeah, I don't get too many students from Georgia.
Yeah,
Yeah, how are you doing?
I'm fine. Thanks.
Nice. Okay, good. And does anybody else have any other questions on this page?
Yes, also. I I forgot the instant gratification and cream. I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry at all. So instant gratification, who can explain?
No, I mean, sorry. I know. I forgot to drag your feet and cream. My
Okay.
gosh, I'm brainless. Just so
No
sorry.
worries. Who knows what drag your feet means?
Maybe it's you so tired that you couldn't walk properly. No?
Um, Not quite. That's a really good guess, though. Other ideas?
To be lazy?
To be lazy, sort of. It's the same thing as dawdle. So to do things slowly. So you're dragging your feet, you're not moving quickly. It's the exact same as dawdle. And cram. Who can explain what cram means? Any
A
ideas?
lot of a lot of to do?
Yeah, having a lot to do. Sort of. It's like doing a lot all at once. Doing a lot of work all at once. So you cram the night before your exam. Does that make sense?
Yes,
Yes.
teacher.
We
I
especially.
I
Sorry?
don't know. I don't know the four as well. I'm sorry.
You don't know which one? Defer?
Um. Yes.
Okay. Anybody? Defer?
Procrastinate? The same?
Yeah. So it's like to put something off. Procrastinate. Right, nice. And I think that might be good. Does anybody have any last questions here? Okay. Let's practice with these, and let's start with, I think we're with Eunice. Can you read the title and try the first one?
John, fill in the blank plus conjugates the verb.
Good. And the first one?
John is always blank instead of to get things done ahead of time. He's always delaying.
Yeah, there's another word here that is already in the gerund, or in progressive tense.
Mm, instead of
So it's the only one that already has the ing ending.
he's always putting something off.
So it already has the ing ending. What word already has the ing ending?
Dawdling.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And how do we conjugate to get?
Instead of getting.
Really nicely done. Okay. Senya, what about the next one?
Tonight I have to cram if I want to pass. I'll
Uh-huh.
I'll have to cram if I want to pass their test tomorrow.
Nice. Okay, good. Cram definitely works. What else could we do?
Pull an all-nighter? Oh no.
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah, both of those could work. And what about the next one, Jose?
Okay. I know I should commit to get. No?
I'd use something else here.
Uh,
I'd
I
use the
know.
gerund.
To get in.
Yeah, commit to getting.
To getting things done earlier, but I always delay.
Mm-hmm. Really nice. Okay, and Heidi, what about the next one?
Sometimes instant gratification is more attractive than planning a project and doing it step by step.
Good. Really well done. Good pronunciation too. Bacho, what about the next one?
All this procrastination to make my life much too hectic. No?
Hectic works. How do you conjugate to make?
Uh, no. Uh, Dawdling. No.
So right now, all this procrastination right now.
No.
What's the verb tense we use for right now? Anybody know? The verb tense? What verb?
Progressive.
Yeah, so we use the present progressive. What's the present progressive of to make, Bacho?
I don't know.
Okay, so we'll look at the present progressive. It's for right now. So we use the verb. What verb do we use, guys?
Is for single and are for plural.
Yeah, so the verb to be in the present tense. So is or are. And then the verb with what ending?
ing.
Huh? Yeah. Thanks, Ksenia. So Bacho, if we're looking
Yeah.
is at the verb to make, how do we put to make into the present progressive?
To be plus verb ing.
So is what, or is or am, or are, is the verb to be, plus the verb plus ing. So we need to make the verb to make. What's the verb to make in the present progressive?
I'm making. No.
Yeah, good. But it's not I am making.
I'm
All
procrastinating. I know. Right now. Uh,
it. The procrastination is he, she, or it.
uh,
What's the verb? Here. What's the verb?
Uh, is.
Yeah, is. So procrastination is
My is.
so we're using the verb to make, and so again in the present progressive we use the verb plus ing. So what's
Make,
the verb?
is making my life much too.
Yeah, good. So does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, all this procrastination is making my life much too hectic. Adela, how's it going? Adela?
Yes, I'm fine, thanks. And
Okay,
you?
good. Doing well, thank you for asking. And maybe Anna Carolina, can you read the first paragraph?
Yes, thank you. Do you often procrastinate? If so, you aren't alone. Almost everyone everywhere puts off unpleasant or boring activities with the intention to do the work eventually, just not at that particular moment. It's an impulse, much like when you act on a sudden desire
Mm-hmm.
to have a second bowl of ice cream or an extra large slice of cake for dessert. It goes without saying that too many sweets can be terribly unhealthy, and procrastination often proves just as detrimental.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, you did a really good job with your pronunciation. Um, maybe just eventually. Eventually.
Eventually,
Good.
eventually.
But yeah, other than that, it sounded good. And Ahmed, can you read the next paragraph?
Okay. Over time, it can result in a poorer and unhappier quality of life. It can adversely affect careers as well as relationships with family and friends. For some, even there is an accompanying physical feelings, much like an anxiety attack or a tightness around the shoulders. Some substitutes unimportant busy work, such as house cleaning or laundry, and argue that they don't procrastinate, but as this delays another more unpleasant. Can you scroll down?
Yeah, sorry, hold on 1 second. There. See it?
Yeah.
Okay.
But as this delays another more unpleasant activity, it gets classified as procrastination too.
Good. Okay. Um, and so can you repeat accompanying?
Accompanying,
Accompanying.
accompanying
Yeah. Anxiety.
anxiety,
Nice. And then substitute.
substitute.
Nice. Substitute. Okay.
Oh,
And
sorry, teacher. Can I ask? I was late at class, and I have guessed what does it mean, but can you explain what does procrastination means?
yeah. Who knows? Who can explain what procrastinate or what it
May,
means to procrastinate?
may
Yeah,
I?
go ahead. Go ahead.
Baku, you delay stuff that you are supposed to do. For instance, you have to do something today, and then you think, oh no, I'm not going to do it now. I will do it tomorrow. You put it off.
Okay, I understand. It's some kind of delaying something, yeah?
Yes,
Exactly.
exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Check.
And yeah. Does anybody have any questions, any other questions on this reading? Okay. Adela, what do you generally do when you're procrastinating?
Um, Normally, I don't like procrastinate people. Don't like to procrastinate activities or something I have to do. I like to finish and the chorus or the uh, something I need to do. Because when you delay normally the works do you don't like, um, finally it's not so good for a team in a job or for the family, because other people finally need to do something your work, I think.
Okay.
Finally, there are problems in the relationship. Yeah, I agree with the text.
Okay, good. So you don't generally procrastinate. Um, do you ever procrastinate anything?
Um, I mm, I don't remind something I procrastinate.
Okay. I can't
Mm,
think of anything. I can't think
I can think
of
uh,
anything that I procrastinate doing.
anything. In
Okay.
this moment, I don't remind
I
any
can't
action.
think. Not
I
I.
can
I can't think of anything.
I can
Um,
think.
you can say like remind me to do something. So it's like you remind me, but we would never like.
Remember is more correct or no?
Yeah, I can't remember too.
I can't
Would
remember.
work. I can't remember anything. Um, Generally because it's not a memory. It's an more of like an idea. I can't think of anything. Sounds better, but
Okay,
yeah.
more
Um,
usual, no?
a little bit more common. Yeah, for sure.
Yes, thank you.
Eunice. Well, yeah, Eunice. What about you? What do you think you do to procrastinate?
I usually procrastinate. So what I do, I watch TV or or something. But after that, like for example, if I have to go to the gym or do housework or homework, um,
Hmm.
after procrastinating, like procrastinating generates a bad feeling because I know that I had to do something, but because I'm lazy or I'm not in a mood, I didn't do it. So
Yeah.
yeah, so I realized that I lost my time and my energy for nothing, and I
Hmm.
didn't do what I had to do, you know?
Yeah. Totally.
Yeah.
Good. Really, really good answer. Okay. I think we're good here. Um, and Ksenia, can you read the role of Hobbes, and Jose, can you read Calvin?
Okay.
Do you have an idea for a story yet?
No, I'm waiting for inspiration. You can't just turn on creativity like a faucet. You have to be in the right mood.
What mood is that?
Last minute panic.
Yeah, last minute panic. Um,
Last minute panic.
good. And Ksenia, do you think you work better? Actually, Jose, can you ask Ksenia this question?
Okay. Yesenia, do you think you work better or worse when you are under pressure?
Of course, you work better if you're without any pressure. Because if something press you, all things can drop off your hand. You in hurry and you so nervous about it.
Okay, so you are in a hurry and you're so nervous about it?
Yes.
Okay. Of course you can work better?
Of
Right?
course,
Maybe.
you work better if you without pressure.
Okay, if you are not under pressure. I, of course you work better without pressure actually works. Without. And that's good. And okay. Okay, good. And Jose, can you ask Kai the same question?
Okay. Heidi, do you think you work better or worse when you are under pressure?
Maybe under pressure is better, I think. For example, I was invited in some ceremony, wedding ceremony. I needed to make my clothes.
Needed to make my what?
Make my clothes.
Okay.
I want to make a cloth a little different from others, but not abnormal. So I always think about the design. I got some idea, 2 or 3 candidates, but I can't decide exactly.
Are you saying I couldn't decide exactly, or you still can't?
Yeah.
I couldn't?
I need to calculate sewing time.
I needed.
I needed to calculate the sewing time.
I had some ideas.
Finally, I gave up to think more.
I gave up on thinking more.
Thinking of more.
Okay. Nice. And so what happened in the end?
I already thought a lot of things. So final decision, it's enough. I don't regret anymore.
Okay. Okay, so it ended up working out fine. All right. Yeah, good. And so 2 different opinions. And I think we're good. Does anybody have any questions on this page? Okay, and let's go on. Let's try this. Bacho, can you read the title and the directions?
Story. Tell a story with your classmates about a man or woman who procrastinated.
How would you start out, Bacho?
I was biggest procrastinator in the class, I think.
I was the biggest procrastinator in the class?
Yeah, I am now, too.
Okay, so that works. So let's start with that. I am the biggest procrastinator in the class. I can't type today. Maybe one more sentence?
Yeah, I even deal with it, how to say. I searched on the internet some articles how to deal with it, and Uh, now I am better working. I'm better working now. I was procrastinating at work. So,
Work better.
yeah, now I'm working better. Yeah.
Okay. Um, all
Uh,
right. So maybe I mean, if we're gonna go for this as a story, Anna Carolina, how would you continue it as a story about somebody who procrastinated?
Okay, at least I believe that I work better now.
Uh-huh.
However, searching for articles in order to learn how to deal with my procrastination have been taking a lot of my time up. So this way, I've been putting more and more things off. There is a pile of papers on my room where it is written the tasks that I am supposed to do tomorrow or maybe later.
Uh. Good. Okay. And this might be hard to continue. Ahmed, do you think you can continue, or do you want to try to start a new story?
No, I think it finished now, so I can
Yeah.
start a new story.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Mm. I have a coworker who procrastinate um, all his work, and he trying to finish it and the end of the week.
He is trying to finish it by the end of the week.
Hmm.
Okay. Good. And Adela, how would you continue this?
The the work he need to finish was a project.
The work he needs to finish is a project.
Is a project. He needs to finish is a project, and both uh, are the responsibles about the deadline.
And we are both responsible for the deadline?
He and I,
We.
we are both responsible about for the deadline.
Okay.
Uh, I'm very angry with him because I'm thinking.
I am thinking?
See, I, oh, I, um, I suppose because I suppose that finally I need to work alone.
um, I'm very angry with him because finally I need to work alone. Maybe because maybe in
Because
the
my
end I think I'll have to work alone.
okay.
Um, yeah.
Oh, because I will not. I won't arrive to the birthday, the daughter's birthday, because I need to work.
Okay, yeah, I won't. All right, nice. I think that's good. Does anybody have any questions here on this page?
Yes, you typed now twice. I
Oh.
searched some articles for how to deal with it, and now I work better now.
Oh.
And then you you wrote believed instead of believe and worked instead of
Yeah.
work.
At least I believed that I worked better now.
No, I didn't say
It's
need.
correct though. So you'd have to put the
Why?
ed ending. Um, hmm. So if you said I believe I work better now, but you don't. Like for a while you believed it, but like, searching for articles online on how to deal with
Okay.
procrastination. So it's like you're not still under the impression that you work better. Um, yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Um, yeah. And good. Any other questions? Okay. We could do some more reading. Let's try this. Let's have Eunice. Can you read the role of the child?
Yes, you have a project due next week. You have plenty of time to do it over the weekend.
Nice. Really nice job. And let's have Ksenia. Can you read the role of the parent?
Convince your child to do the project earlier, so she doesn't have to do it all at the last minute.
Eunice, if you're the child, how would you start out?
Sorry, can you repeat the question?
If you're the child, Eunice, how would you start out?
For sure, I won't do my homework at time.
Yeah, maybe like start out a little bit, smoother.
If I'm a child,
Yeah, you're the child. Maybe you want to go outside and play.
yeah. If I'm a child, I would rather.
So pretend you're talking to your mom. So be like, "Hey, mom, I think I'm gonna go outside and play," or "Hey, mom, like
Uh,
I'm bored," or something like that.
okay. Hey, mom, I think that it will be more interesting to go outside and enjoy the sun.
Enjoy the sun. Okay, good. And Ksenia, how would you respond?
But you have a very important project to do for your literature class. So I think you should stay at home and and prepare for it.
Nice. Good. And Jose, how would you respond? And Eunice, I'm gonna mute you again. Sorry.
Okay. This week I don't have time to do it because I have a busy week every day of the week, and I I I have been to play with a friend because this friend will go to abroad next, the next week.
Okay,
Then I
because
have
this
to play. Yes,
because
sorry.
this friend will go abroad, not go to
Okay,
abroad.
okay. Because this friend will go abroad, and this week is the last week that I have to play with him.
Did you say her or him? With
It,
her? With him?
uh, with him, yes.
Okay. And Bacho, how would you respond?
Uh, the project is more important than playing with him. He will come and then you can play.
He what?
He will return, and then you can play.
Nice. He will come back.
Yeah, you.
Say too. Yeah, good. Okay. And Ana Carolina, how would you respond?
Mom, first of all, he's going to stay a long time abroad. And second, do you know that the uh, vitamin D has something to do with the sun rays, and it is important to stay intelligent. So how can I do the project if I'm not intelligent because you don't allow me to go out to catch some rays?
Good. How can I? I'm not gonna write that whole thing, but how can I say? How can I do the project? That was good though. Eh, I can't type today. I swear. Good. And Ahmed, how would you respond?
Mm, let's compromise this situation. Um, you have to work on your project first, and then you can play with your friend.
Nice. Adela?
Oh my gosh, don't complain more. I go to finish the project
I
and
am going to
to
finish.
finish the project and don't say or don't complain me more. Don't.
We could say like get off my back.
Okay.
Get off my back about it, or stop.
Yes.
Stop pestering me about it. Those all work. Make sense?
Yes, it's that.
Okay. And okay. I guess we're about to. Maybe Eunice, how would you respond if you're the mother to that?
I'm sorry, I can't see the last sentence.
Sorry.
Oh my gosh, I'm going to get my back about this stuff. Listen, son, I do this for your best. I don't want you to be in a rush.
Nice. I don't want you to be in a rush. Yeah, you got to get things done now. Good. Okay. And so we're close out of time. Does anybody have any questions before we finish up? Any questions or comments? Okay. Ksenia, how would you finish this last sentence? One more?
Okay, Mom, but on your turn, promise me we will go to the zoo this weekend.
Okay.
And you'll buy me a lot of ice cream.
Buy me a lot of ice cream. Good. I think that sounds great. Yeah, and thank you guys for coming in. I've got another class starting right now. If you guys want to join, I'd love to see you.
Bye.
And thank